I have really good news, but before I talk about that, I want to tell you a story. Let's go for a walk. So about 3.5 years ago, I came to LA to help Simone work on her shop. It looks crooked, but this is the only straight thing you have and yourself in the studio. And on that trip, I went on a dinner party. And on that dinner party, I met a woman named Corinne. After that dinner, Corinne and I decided we should grab another drink, and we came here to Bar Flores. And after a couple cocktails, I kind of knew I would marry her. So when I flew home to Germany the next day, I knew I had a couple hard decisions to make. It was a really, really big deal. There was so much that I left behind. My house, my friends, my perfect workshop, but I knew she was the one, and that's what I had to do. So I packed up my dog Smudo and moved to LA. I've been in LA for 3 years now, and I have to say, it hasn't been always easy. First of all, it's probably not the best time to be an immigrant in the USA right now.
Los Angeles became the epicenter of federal immigration enforcement beginning on June 6th of 2025. Undocumented immigrants were being targeted on the sidewalk, even at their workplaces, such as car washes.
And also, LA is not a very warm city. It's not like Cologne, where you go out to a bar and just randomly make friends for life. The city kind of doesn't care if you're there or not. This is also the charm of LA, you know? You kind of have to work for it a little bit. I just never found the right spot to do it. LA is a giant, giant city. And when I got here, people recommended things to check out. Like check out Beverly Hills, check out Rodeo Drive, you know, see all the sights, go to Silver Lake, go to Echo Park. And while all these parts are, of course, beautiful, they never really connected with me. It always felt like people want to sell me stuff here. It's where you go to consume things. So eventually I decided I should check out the bad parts of the town. And it clicked. Vernon is one of those parts of the city where people tell you not to go because it's pretty dirty, it's grimy, and it's honestly also dangerous. But I like it because LA circles around consumption. Everywhere you go, people want to sell you something. In Vernon, people just do their work. It's like the workshop of the city. It is ugly because nobody's trying to lure you in. It is dirty because they're not cleaning it up for tourists or for people, so they spend a lot of money there. And that feels so honest and authentic to me that I feel more at home here than on Rodeo Drive. So I made a decision. I want to go to where I feel inspired. And I started looking for a shop in Vernon. Okay, story time within the story time. Thinking back, my shops, and especially the early ones, have always been in the wrong part of town. I remember the first shop I lived in, I had my little camper, and one morning I woke up and the whole shop was full of smoke. It turned out my neighbor was cooking meth and he fell asleep. So all the fumes kind of came over to my shop. And thank God I was watching Breaking Bad at the time. And I was like, I think this is a drug laboratory. And I called the police and I had to go to court and all of this. Then there was another time I came home from a party and I forgot the keys to the gate. So I kind of climbed over this little electricity hut. And on top of that hut was a severed goat head. And then another time, I was also living in my shop and I woke up because I could hear people trying to break into my neighbor's shop. And I screamed out of the window pretending to be a dude like, what the fuck? And scared them away. So yes, I'm probably incredibly lucky that nothing ever happened. But also, if you do anything where you need a lot of space, the dangerous spots is where there is affordable room for, artists and makers and people who need space for their work. Either you go safe and expensive or cheap and dangerous. And I chose the danger. All right, so this is it, my new shop. Ta-da! What a dream. It's 4,000 square feet. That's double the size of my old shop. And it's just open. We have outside, we have a little office, there's even a shower.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I'm going to use it. I don't know how to describe the potential I feel when I walk into this place. It doesn't even feel like a new chapter. It feels like a whole new book. And when I saw this online, I could not go to sleep. I could not sleep because I was so excited and so inspired. And I told my wife, like, I need this shop. I need this shop. This is where I have to be. And it happened. So, welcome to my new shop, I guess. Oh, nice. Yoo-hoo! Yes! You hear the echo?
Yes.
Oh, this is so good. Hi, baby. So the next couple weeks, I want to work on the shop infrastructure, make it really nice, of course. But I also want to work on the community space. If you remember, I had this idea for the gallery for makers, Breaks. And the plan for this part of the shop is right now to turn it into a showroom and community space. And I never really got it off the ground in the old shop. And it's probably because the inspiration wasn't there. I think the idea is good, but you need the right environment, you need the right space. And I feel this is a better setting for it. So half of the shop, the front, where we are right now, the fillet of the shop, I want to share with the LA makers. I want to be this, okay. This thought is a little bit weird, but I am so thankful and happy that I get to call myself a full-time maker. Because of YouTube, because I document the videos, document my process, I get to play full-time. And this is the best thing that professionally could have ever happened to me. And I feel like with this space, I want to celebrate play and I want to celebrate that freedom even more. I want to go 100% into making what I want to make and then also share it with the community and have people over, share their work, feel this excitement and this positivity and the creativity of being in a really good workshop. That's what it feels like. So I hope you enjoy that and I hope you come back and I hope you get to see this in person maybe one day. And until then, I'll see you next week with a new video. Bye. Before we wrap it up, I want to thank this week's sponsor, Wolfbox. You might see the background is a little bit different. We are actually coming to you live from the future, working in the new warehouse. We're making sawdust, we're making wood chips, and that's why the little Wolfbox blower is super useful. You saw me use this in the past. I don't have it anymore because guess who took it from me to take it climbing?
It was me.
It was Sam. He uses it to dry his hands for sweat. It is so hot in here. I'm going to use it to dry my forehead. But seriously, we actually use it all the time because check this out. Look at the sawdust. It is. Every shop uses a big compressor or canned air or like the big leaf blowers. You can just have this. It's enough. It replaces all the other machines. And look at this, even fits in this pocket. Oh, this is crazy. It comes with 4 different nozzles, so you can go from broad airflow to getting into really tight spaces. And there are 3 different levels depending on whether you just want to dust off some electronics or if you really need some heavy-duty cleaning. Another feature I like is the batteries are replaceable, so if you run out of battery, you can simply switch them out. And, of course, they're rechargeable with a simple USB-C cable. I just kind of turned it into a habit to whenever we're in cleanup phase, I just have these things with me. I can clean up myself. I can clean up my tools or the workbench. And I don't have to go and drag the compressor here, deal with the hose, deal with extension cords. This one is absolutely enough for every cleanup job. If you're interested in getting one for yourself, or you, Sam, if you want to give mine back and get one, there is a link in the description. I want to thank Wolfbox for supporting my work. And of course, I want to thank you guys for watching the videos and watching the ads. And I'll see you next week with a new project.